Hey everyone, welcome to Bumbling Acres. This is Joe, and we are talking about working harder, not smarter, and why it's important to not always be trying to find the least amount of work way of doing something, why the journey is important. Welcome to Bumbling Acres. We are a small homestead located in southern Indiana. We raise chickens, turkeys, geese, rabbits, and pigs. Join us while we work to foster a healthy relationship between each other, our land, and our greater community. We upload new content regularly and appreciate you being with us today. Hey everybody, so I have spent the last, hour and a half. I'll piece together a video. It might be playing right now. I don't know. It depends on how I want to edit it. But this is what I've been working on over the last hour. You know what? It is ugly. Water just flowing from one rubber receptacle down into another little rubber pool area that will connect with the trench that runs to my pond. With the hope, really, geese? Come on, I'm trying to work it. And I realized as I was doing this, there's 1,000 ways I could have done this better. This is the first time I've done something like this. And by like this, I mean dig a hole and try to have running water through it. And there are things that I should have done that I realized when I started this would have been better. To put plastic down along the water running path so it had a direct path that didn't wander like it inevitably did as I thought about it longer. The next big thing that is important, measuring out the distance for the receptacle a little better. I kind of just knew it was roughly 47 inches and then dug out. Depth was about a foot, so dug it out, but I should have done a better job of marking. That would have made the job a little bit easier. But the reason that this project came about was because, as you can see, my geese and my turkeys are no longer in their enclosure. I decided to let them free range. To be honest, we're not really having a lot of luck with the geese and turkey, so I wanted to see if this would boost our geese for laying. None of them are mating. They're at the age where there should be at least one male in there, so we're kind of not real happy with the way that they're turning out. But this was the last ditch effort to give them more access and roam. With the turkeys, same intent. And I needed a kind of a gathering spot where this trench that I dug for the water to flow through. And I figured while I was doing it, I'm going to make a receptacle that gathers water for the geese and the turkeys. And the other reason I want to do this is behind me, this turkey enclosure next season is going to be where I'm going to put the pigs, except it's going to be a much larger enclosure. That takes up much more space between the pond and the barn. I will eventually get rid of the pond. That is on my to-do list next year as well. So this will be a much larger pasture area for our pigs, and I'm going to need to set up wallowing pits in them like these. And I figured this is a good practice for it. I'm going to put this in, see how it works. So that's, work smarter, not harder. The intent isn't this task. I wanted to see kind of how long it would take, which wasn't too long, and whether I could build something that was kind of ugly but functional, so that next year when I set up the pig enclosure water pits, I'll be able to take the lessons learned from this. So work hard and work smart, but don't be afraid to work hard. I'm always afraid that if see people who overthink something, and then by the time that they could have gotten the task done had they just tackled it, they're still thinking about it. The other reality is these are for my geese, which are already really, really happy, and ducks about this water system. So if it works real crappy it still is a good benefit for my animals to have. It's powered off of the water we collect from rainwater, so it's not like this is costing me money if this is not the most efficient system on the earth. And it will allow me in the mornings, rather than come out, I can just switch for my waters by the house, and they will replenish all this water supply. And that should be very functional and very beneficial. So work hard and smart. Don't work smart if it's going to don't avoid labor. Labor is important. So thank you so much for watching our video today. I appreciate it. Hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Have a great and wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.